Hey everyone, this is BS Gamer here, welcoming you back to another episode of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we went to the underworld, and we tried to defend the 7th Dark Crystal from Golbez, but we failed. However, Rydia is back in our party, which is fantastic. We also explored the developer's office. That was pretty fun. We got an augment from there. And in this episode, we're going to go to the Tower of Babil to retrieve the 7 crystals that Golbez has already captured, while he is at the sealed cavern trying to get the 8th one, which he is not going to get because he doesn't have the proper key. But before we go to the Tower of Babil, I'm going to show you some items that I would recommend selling at this point, if you have them like I do. Like, Vampire Fangs, they're worthless. And the Coral Whisker is worthless. You can sell the Ancient Sword, that's going to give you a lot of money. Sleep Blade, you can sell. Flame Sword. Spear. Blood Lance. That's really expensive, but it really stinks. Get a great deal out of that. Mithril Knife can go. I'd recommend you save the claws for now. Sell all the hammers. Sell all the rods you have, except for the polymorph rod that Rydia has on. If you have any extra healing staffs, sell those as well. Sell the mithril staff, the power bow. I'm gonna keep the great bow for now. Iron arrows can go. I'm gonna sell the iron shield, lustrous shield, mithril shield. I'll keep the headband for now. Feather caps can go. Iron helm can go. Wizard's hat. Prison garb. A lot of things that we can sell here. Yeah, I'll sell that. I'm gonna sell all 7 ruby rings. We no longer need them. We don't need iron gloves anymore. We don't need any of the silver armlets either. Now that we've done all that, we have a lot more gil now, and I'll see you guys back outside. Okay, I am back. Before we, progress, I'm gonna give Young the ice claws, because a lot of enemies down here are weak to ice. So yeah, you can do some extra damage. Actually, I don't need this map. Filling out the underworld map is not going to count towards getting an item. Anyways, we have new enemies here. These are black lizards. These guys, will cast gradual petrify on you, so watch out for that. Kill them off as fast as you can. See, are they may be weak to... No, they don't have any weakness. I'm not sure if they're... Yeah, they're one of the few enemies down here that are not weak to ice. Wasn't sure if they were or not. Ah, dang it. See, also, one thing worth noting, is that they can turn your characters into stone. Oh my, I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. I gotta remove all that right now. Alright, hang on, okay, Asuna and Cecil and Kane. Finally, one of them's dead, good lord. That was just flat out obnoxious. You see, look, now Yang has it. Okay, let's remove it. These guys are obnoxious. This is taking longer than it actually should. I apologize. Finally, good lord. Yeah, black lizards can be a pain in the freaking neck. They have a lot of HP. Here's another new enemy. These are goblin captains. So you can see Cecil's the only one getting attacked with physical attacks because of that draw attacks augment. He is going to counterattack every single time he gets hit, which is fantastic. Look at that damage Cecil does with that Dwarven Axe. Look at that, Rosa learned Berserk. Now what the Berserk spell does... I need to rearrange Rosa's spells. What Berserk does, it'll send a target into an uncontrollable rage. So basically when you use it on a character, they'll automatically physically attack rather than allowing you to select a command from their battle menu. This is really good for physical attackers like Cecil or Kane, but really bad for mages like Rosa. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you want to use that spell. Here's another new enemy right there. This is an armadillo. And the fell turtle we fought before in the Tower of Zot. Should be easier now, because of the fact that we're higher leveled. And look at that, Cecil's just taking hits like there's no tomorrow. Should finish him off right here. No? Why? Just not that much left. There we go. A mithril shield? These things aren't that good. I mean, well, Cecil need one? No, he doesn't. And Kane already has one on, so that item's worthless. Alright, we have one more enemy we need to run into. And these aren't it. Come on, game. Cooperate with me here. Look at that, there are the tanks attacking the Tower of Babil. There we go, here's the final enemy we can encounter out here. This is a magma tortoise. Yeah, this guy does hit kind of hard, but he's weak to ice. It should be easy to take out. And then we get a mithril hammer for some reason. I think it's those armadillos that are dropping them. Look at that, Cecil learned Asuna. He also is now has over 2,000 HP. That's awesome. Alright, now we are at the Tower of Babel. I'm going to save my game and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I just saved my game and I recommend you guys do the same thing I did because the first 2 floors of this tower are death traps. The enemies in there are really rough. Such a colossal place, this tower, but we must regain the crystals. A tower of this magnitude could not have been built by human hands. Their main force is gone and this much strength yet remains? Odd, no sign of Rubicante. Golbez may not be here, but that doesn't mean his tower is empty. Alright, we gotta be careful here because the enemies here are really rough. Remember that flamehound from the Tower of Zot? There are now random encounters. Okay, we can handle this guy. Oh god, Scorched. This attack stinks. You see, it hurts real bad. A couple of Kuras will do the trick. So yeah, that Scorch attack is really bad. Imagine that being spammed by multiple flamehounds. That is what we're going to have to deal with in here. Alright. Get an emergency exit there. Get a high potion right there. Alright, we learned Curaga. This is the level 3 cure spell. Really nice spell to have. As a matter of fact, I am going to move that thing. Let's put it in place of sight. There we go. It'll be easier to get to if we arrange the spells. Oh goodness! No, 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 no! Oh boy. Thank God. Yeah. Imagine if I didn't run away in time and another one used, Scorch. Only Cecil would have survived the second attack. Alright, this one we can handle. Alright, that battle was another group of goblin captains. Yang gained a level after that battle. Are you kidding? Oh wait, I see it, I see it. I was about to say, this is gonna take me forever to find that last fraction of a percent of the map. Whatever. We're good. Green Beret. This is basically a souped-up version of the headband. A lot of people would give it to Yang, and that's a pretty good idea. However, I want Kane to be hitting harder. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him the Green Beret for now. I mean, Yang hits hard enough. Yeah, Kane is hitting a lot harder now. He's up to in the 800s in terms of damage. And before, he was only doing about 500. No, thank you. Please run. Goodbye, get out of here. Alright, that last battle I just ran away from, just another bunch of flamehounds. Alright. Okay, no, I'm going to give Yang the lightning claws. Because in this chest we have a monster in a box. Or an enemy ambush. This is a nice opportunity to, restore some MP here. Now, if you hit this guy, he'll summon an enemy, and a lot of the times it's a lousy flamehound, so I recommend you try and take this guy out with one hit. And if you also hit the scanner, when the enemy is summoned, he will do a beam attack, and that will do a lot of damage on Cecil. Oh, Yang! Are you... That was BS. How could you miss? Quit goofing up. Okay, we got all of Rosa's MP back, which is nice. Actually, Rydia's, not Rosa's. Okay, please hit him this time. There we go, look at that damage. That's just ownage. Alright, let's re-equip that Ice Claw. Now, from that chest, we get an Ice Brand, which is an Ice Elemental Sword. I'm going to be giving this to Kane because it's a lot better than the Wind Spear. And it's Ice Elemental also, so that's really cool. And I recommend you do the same thing here with this chest, because there's another scanner in this one. This time we have an ice lance. I wonder if one focus will just take this guy out. Let's try it. Yep, perfect. So you can just use one focus and you'll be able to take that guy out easily. And ooh, we got a siren, alright. Now, a siren will spawn enemies. It'll cause nearby monsters to attack, and it'll spawn the rarest monsters in the area where you use this in. These are going to be real useful later on in the game, when we want to run into certain enemies to farm for certain items that they can drop. Now, what we got is an ice lance. The attack power is better, however, the accuracy is not as good, so I'm just going to leave Kane with the ice brand. A lot of people will give Kane the ice lance and have the ice brand on Cecil. I would only recommend you do that if you are on the you're playing the 2D versions of this game. In the 3D version, you're better off giving the ice brand to Kane and the dwarven axe to Cecil. Because the dwarven axe in the 2D versions, it really sucks. In this version, it's a lot better. So I need to go back in there. I need to check something out. I need to see what enemies are in here, because there might be some new enemies here. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on it. Yep, here we go. Marionetteer and evil dolls. Oh, look at that! Cecil took that guy out in one freaking hit. Let's watch Cecil go berserk. Massive damage. So you can use the same trick, grinding trick from before. You can summon more dolls, get more experience that way. Okay, actually we really don't need to be in here because the new enemies that are in here, we can run into them later. 3 Arctic winds. I don't think we've seen these yet. Yeah, these are new. This will cast the these will cast the Blizzara spells. So yeah, there you go. Very decent at this point. I'm not gonna use them though. Whoa, 4 of these guys. No big deal. Cat claws. This is the best claw in the game for Young. There's nothing special. Doesn't do any special effects. It's just that it's really powerful overall. Osmos. Oh my, we got a bunch of level ups here. Mini! So, gain some levels, learn some new spells here. Mini, it'll cast the mini status. I don't use this one very often. It's not that good in this version of the game. Osmos, on the other hand, is actually pretty good. It'll absorb MP from the target. But yeah, I'm not gonna use those spells that much. So yeah. I should go this way first. Yeah, this is a pretty long tower. There's actually 2 save points here, so be prepared for a long climb. Man, I'm only running into goblin captains here. This is actually starting to get ridiculous. Alright, you can fight armadillos here too. And I just realized I forgot to give Young the ice claws back. Oops. Okay, let's take care of that real quick. Phoenix down, alright. How many Phoenix downs do we have left? I don't think we have a ton. No, 14, that's not bad. Ooh, a white fang. Where's the white fang? Here we go. This will unleash a powerful ice-based attack. Alright. Alright, we get a killer bow. If you guys like using bows and arrows, there's a good one right there. And there's an Antarctic wind as well. Oh, great. Now my dog's snoring in the background. I hope to God the recording doesn't pick that up. Whoa, we got a new enemy here. This is a flame knight. This could be bad. Gotta use a bronze hourglass right away. Hang on, let's see. Oh, for God's sakes! I'll use Kiraga. No, go to Cecil. There we go. I want to Libra this guy. How about we do this? Alright, we got the Flame Knight. The Flamehound should be dead. Yep. A lot of experience right there. Okay. Alrighty, we have reached our first save point. That is where I'm going to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will continue to climb the Tower of Babel. I will see you guys then.